All right, what's up? What's up? So we got to do 4 minutes 30. Let's start. How's everyone doing? Hopefully you can hear me. Um, so I'm just making sure all the tech is working. I don't know if it is. Rita is streaming right now. So if anyone would like to go say hi and say hi to the chicks, feel free. I'm just gonna plug. Oh, hold on. I'm just gonna plug Rita's stream over here. Rita is streaming. Let me just plug that in the chat. So you are welcome to go and say hi. Boop the like button, all that good stuff. Say hi, say hi. And Emma is first. Yes, she was first, like a whole 45 minutes before I even got here. So thank you, Emma, for all the support. Really appreciate it. And that's a recess stream. If anyone would like to go say hi. Yeah, so let me know what you guys are working on. I am, kind of waking up. I mean, I woke up like over an hour, or probably 2 hours ago, but it takes my body like ages to fully wake up. I don't know. Yeah, so I'm still waking up. I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do. I have some edits to go through, minor edits, and it's kind of how I like to work. How Emma and I seem to have this good flow going with the manuscript. So there's a whole process there, which is great, working out quite well. So I'm going to go through some edits and then probably start with the writing stuff. That's my plan. Better Laura is here. Hi, Better Laura. How's it going? Hope everything is going well. How's it going? You done your edits? I think you had some edits going. Curious as to where you are with that, because I'm gonna go through some edits on my manuscript, and then I will start writing some words. Nadeem, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for popping by. Appreciate the love and support. Oh yeah, on that note, actually, if everyone wouldn't mind just booping the like button, yeah, it helps with the YouTube algorithms. So yes, please boop the like button. Waiting for copy edits now. Nice. This is now round 2, and then presumably line edits you don't really have to do too much. You just have to maybe give your approval. Hopefully, no, I'm sure everything will be fine. I'm sure they know what they're doing. But yeah, that sounds really cool. And book 2, like, really exciting. Really exciting. I'm kind of hoping to follow in your footsteps. Actually, I really am. I'm hoping to follow in your footsteps. So show me the way, and I'm following your journey for sure. So yes, I'm going to be working on my manuscript. I need to do some edits, and then hopefully the creativity juices will start flowing. If not, I don't know. I don't have a plan B. I'm just gonna curl up in the corner and cry. I guess. Yeah, my thing is I just end up stress eating. So that's my thing. I stress eat. So if things don't go my way, I clam up and then I stress eat. That's my thing. So I if I can't get creativity going, like my YouTube videos, that's kind of ground to a bit of a halt, which is disturbingly worrying. But I need to do some of that work. I got to do some writing because I've committed to finishing this first manuscript by end of August. So I need to get that done. Curling up in a corner and crying. An essential writing step. Better Laura, you get me. You get me. Yeah, it does happen. But yeah, cool. Let's do our first 25-minute sprint. I see we have just gone to 5 minutes. I'll see you guys in 25, and hopefully we will get some work done. Starting right now, 25. See you then. Okie dokie, that is the time. So we're gonna set 5 minutes. How do we do? What did you guys get up to? So I did some minor edits to my manuscript, as I said I would, which is a change. Yeah, I did some of that. Popped into a retail stream, which I have in the background. So I'm lurking. Retail's chit cam, so cute. Although they are getting kind of big now, which is cool. Yeah, what did you guys get up to? I'm starting to do some research. The research takes a lot of time for I'm trying to find like locations of different places. I'm trying to go for like local area kind of roads and stuff like that. So I'm trying to look looking it up Google Maps basically. I looked up something like I'm not sure. I hope I don't get in trouble with the authorities here. Anyway, I'm trying to do a kidnap scene, so there's chloroform. I'm googling chloroform last night. Oh my goodness, the dodgy stuff that I've got to Google just to write a book. It's crazy. Anyway, yeah. So right now I'm about to kidnap someone, and they're gonna go. I don't know where they're gonna go. So this is the next bit. I've got to figure out where they're gonna go, and it won't be like a long scene. It's just gonna be quite intense for like a few seconds, really, and we'll see. We'll see how I do. I'm not really sure what to do yet. So yeah, we'll see. I'll get there. I'll get there. I just need a moment. I just need a moment to figure out all these things, and I'm not quite sure. Like I hope I'm doing it right because I've never really I've never really written this stuff before. Oh, I'm definitely on a list now, Laura. Thank you, better Laura. I hope I'm gonna. I hope I'm like on like Santa's good list. Oh dear. Maybe he'll give people a copy of my book. Who knows? We'll see. We shall see. But yes, so right now I am, as we speak, I'm looking at. Okay, the mic keeps cutting out. Sorry about that. Anyway, I'm looking at a map, Google Maps, and the location is Cheltenham, which is where GCHQ is located. And yeah, that's where my current scene is going to be based. So I don't know Cheltenham at all. So I'm like using Google Maps to see where things are, and I found a fancy like French restaurant, and that's where this person's going to go have lunch. And that's yeah. So that's where things are going to go down. Not far from it. It's not exactly there, but it's not far from it. So I got to find out the location type stuff, right? So that's what I'm doing. Basically research. Yeah. How's things going for you guys? Let me know how the edits are going. Better Laura, I don't know if you're still doing edits. I think you're waiting for copy edits, so I don't know. Like you're writing book 2, so maybe that's what you're working on. Have you written like 5 billion words now? 5,000. Also, Rita is streaming if anyone would like to go and say hi. Chick Cam or Chickens Cam, super cute. And yeah, we'll see. I'm there. It's just I'm kind of occupied with my stream as well, so it's hard for me to pop in and out. But I've got it on like the background, so we'll see. Just under a minute. What am I going to do in the next sprint? I'm going to make tea because tea is life. Tea is life. Ooh, actually, I've got a question for you guys. With microwave. Okay, so I do need to know. Oh, you got to finish by October 31st. Okay, well, you got some time, but yeah, you do need to motor on a bit. But 5K is a tremendous like first goal. My first 5K is always like quite a big hurdle, big milestone. I'm sure you can do it. I'm sure. Okay, answer this question for me as we go into the next sprint. 25 minutes starting now. Better Laura's not a fan, but let me know if you are. Would you make tea with microwaved hot water? Let me know. Okie dokie. That is the time. Let's start the 5 minute countdown right now. So we got a few things happen. And the first thing, obviously, is I'm curious, would you make tea with microwaved hot water? So you basically put water in a cup or something, and then you microwave it, get it hot, and then make your cup of tea. I'm curious whether you would do that. Oh, have you done that? Melissa popped by. Hi, Melissa. Good to see you. Fight the good fight. So Melissa has used microwave water to make tea, and then she obviously changed her ways when she spent some time in France and has not looked back. Electric kettle, and that tends to be my go-to electric kettle. Um, I don't have a stovetop kettle myself with the scary whistle. Hayes, Emma, good to see you, honey. I love Emma, by the way. And hi, Bessa Laura, scary whistle. So this is the thing. Hi, everyone. So this is the thing with the scary whistle one. And of course, hi, Vanessa, good to see you. I don't know about scary whistle because I always feel like I'm being catcalled by my appliances. Or it might be like a horror movie scene, where the whistle's going, and you're like, something bad's gonna happen. There's even a scene in Harry Potter of one of those, right? And the Muggle obviously meets his end. So yeah, I'm not a fan of the scary whistle one. I don't know, maybe it's just a quirk. Vanessa's gonna read Emma's book and ask him audiobooks, which is cool. And Vanessa's gonna have a arc August, which is gonna be quite busy, I think. So she's got 15. She's gotten through 15 so far this month out of 105, that's crazy. That's a lot. But yeah, arc August, fair enough. Hopefully you'll get through all of them. Prioritize the baby plan, says Emma, because it has a dog called Mutt. So yeah, that is very cool. Jocelyn popped in. Jocelyn's in the house. Good to see you. And yes, as far as making tea with microwave water, I do. So yeah, it's a thing. It's a thing. I will report back, Bessa Laura, on the tea. Hi, Risa. Good to see you. How's it going? Risa says, I would, but prefer to use my cast iron kettle on the stove. Okay, cool. Would I make tea with microwave hot water? I would not make tea. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, question. I don't recall the taste. Okay. Oh, right. No difference. You don't recall. I'm gonna test it out this morning. Exactly, the jump scares in movies always have us. Yeah, I don't know about that one. But the alternative is thinking of it like a cat call. So mine doesn't make a sound. You want to be cat called by a stovetop? Ah, dear. That's good. Do you put the tea back in the microwave? I'm gonna add it after. So I'm gonna heat up the water first. I don't know how long I need to put it for, but I'm guessing at least half a minute, maybe longer. So I'm gonna try that. Like I'm still working on my first cup of tea, and I'm hoping I can try that this morning. So I'm gonna have a little snack. I'm guessing maybe in half an hour I'll have a little mini snack, a yummy mix snack, and I'll see how we do. So um, yeah. What did I do on that stream? I wrote a few words. They are getting ready to kidnap this person. And yeah, someone's got chloroform in hand, so everything is on track. I'm not sure. I don't know if I write action scenes very well. It's one of these things I'm trying to improve on. In fact, I don't know if I write anything very well because this is my first fiction project. So everything is kind of like a steep learning curve for me, and I kind of regretting not reading more. And I feel like had I read more, maybe I would be able to see or remember how other people write, and then use that for my books. We'll see. So yeah, I think I'm on someone's crap list right now because I've been looking up like UK UK intelligence agencies, as well as chloroform. So I'm on someone's list for sure. Let's do 25 minutes. Action scenes are tough for me for sure. I don't know if they're tough for everyone, but it is for me. Cool. Let's do our next 25-minute sprint. I'll see you in 25, everyone. See you in 25. Okie dokie. That is 25 minutes. How did we all do? What did we all do? Morningstar, thumbed up. Thank you. Taking a rising vacation. Hope you got to enjoy your vacation, your rising vacation. Highs. And Best of Laura had an interesting Google search, which, yes, I can see how that might that might look funny. Vanessa actually also has a habit of looking at weird stuff, so which is fair enough. I mean, it's part of your job, so absolutely. I'm just not sure how I can I can justify mine. It's not part of a job, unless I tell people I'm a writer. So hopefully they'll yeah. We will see. Yes, time did fly on that one. I got up to 58% into a book I'm reading, not an arc, for a different booktube project. Cool. Awesome. It did fly. That one just, I don't know. So I messaged Emma. I did some writing. I think there's breakdancing right now on the Olympics. I don't know if anyone watches that, but that was interesting because Snoop Dogg opened the opened that one. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. That was interesting. Is all I can say. It's the first time I've seen the Olympics on doing a breakdancing thing, so maybe that's a different thing they're doing. I got landed on by a butterfly. Oh, you panicked when the butterfly landed on you? I think that's like a good sign, surely. My morning is very chill. All I did was make coffee, very slowly do my hair, and a bit of makeup while cackling at a podcast and watching the rain. Nice. That is very cool. Actually, that's very cool. Yeah, they're doing breaking. It is magical, right? Exactly. Like, yeah, I think butterflies avoid me. Not that there's many around here anyway. um, so yeah, well, I did some more writing. That's good. Um, not too much actually. I mean, I'm still kind of trying to figure out how to write this mini action scene, and I don't know if I want them to struggle. Yeah, they will probably struggle a bit. So I'm going to try and get the person to voluntarily go near a backseat of a car. And the good thing is the person actually knows the other person. So this person who's being kidnapped is going to approach the person who's asking because they know each other. So there is that little thing. Always helps that they know each other. Obviously, not so nice that you know the person is kidnapping you, but apparently that's quite normal. you know. I'm not sure if it's a good thing, but yeah, I'm using that basically. That is my way in to get the kidnapping scene. Okay, my audio cut out again. Yeah, it's a thing with apparently Mac and Logitech. They do not play nice, so that's why it keeps cutting in and out of the microphone. Anyway, I'm at 55,961 words. 55,961. Sorry, 65,961 words out of 75,000, which is 87.9%. So I'm about 0.2% away from hitting 90%. So 0.2% times 75,000 is 150 words. So yeah, supposedly in a little bit I will get 90% of this book done. So 67.5. Oh no, my math is completely wrong. 65,961. I got 1,500 words or so to go before I hit 90%. So 1,500, which is about 2 days writing. So between now and Sunday, I hope to get 2 days worth of writing, 750 words each day, and that's the aim. Making progress is the name of the game, Melissa. I hope. It is so cute. JK, good to see you, Joanne. How's it going? Okay, let's do our next 25-minute sprint. I will see everyone in 25, and let's get cracking. 25. Okie dokie, and that is the time. Oh, let me just put a 5-minute timer on. Probably a bit less than 5 minutes, but that's okay. How did we all do? Vanessa wrote a review for an arc I finished last night. Nice. Filmed a little bit of my thoughts for my book. Awesome. And got up to 59%. That is really good progress. Well done. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. I wrote a few more words. I'm kind of trying to fumble my way through the scene, really. I'm fumbling through it. And yeah, I don't know. So because it's a spy themed thriller, right? It's kind of like one spy asking another spy if they wanna if they wanna get kidnapped. It's not kidnapped, obviously. One spy is trying to entice the other spy with potential evidence, and the other spy is obviously suspicious because that's what they do. It's a trust no one kind of environment. So, I'm trying to work my way through this. And it's not easy being a headlight writer. I think that's what Gwen called it. So I kind of write when I write until a little bit, and then I stop to figure out what's next. It's weird. But yeah, so I got this person. This we'll call him spy. This person called Jeremy. He's enticing another spy called Sarah to go to get some evidence from the back seat of his car. But the main character, Rose, is hiding by the trunk, by the boot, ready with chloroform to nab Sarah, the spy they're trying to kidnap. So yes, I think it's gonna be interesting. We'll see where it lands, but I'm kind of fumbling my way through this right now. It's a little weird. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I know it's making. I know everything's made up, and it's MIU limited, make it up limited, but I am struggling a little bit with this scene. I'm gonna say. I'm not sure what to do with it yet. I'll figure it out. But at the moment, it's not very clear. You know, and maybe that's the reason it's not clear is because the characters are not very clear in my mind. You know, so the character behavior is not very clear. Maybe. So I feel like there's something missing. Going back to my academic days, you know, I had a supervisor who basically said, if you can't explain it simply, then it's probably not very clear in your mind either. And I feel that's where I am. It's not very clear in my mind right now. And that's why I'm having a difficult time writing this little scene. So it's basically these scenes that slow me down, right? So I have an idea of where I want to get to, but when I write it, it ends up slowing me down hugely. So I don't know what I had earlier, but I've basically written probably all of 100 words or maybe 200 max over the past 25 minutes. I can write really fast. I can type really fast, but the story is what slows me down. So yeah, I mean, not to say getting 100 words or 200 words over 25 minutes is not good. It is great. It's great. Of course, it's great. But I could do a whole lot better if the story was clearer in my mind, which it isn't, unfortunately, right now. So yeah. So, there we go. Microphone gets cut again. Trey annoying. I don't know why. I don't know why Apple doesn't play nice with others. And it's just they're trying to make it more of a monopoly almost. Yeah, from the consumer perspective, it's not a good idea, but from the company perspective, it's a great idea. So ironically, I'm a shareholder of Apple, so I'm always half on these things because I want the company to do better, but at the same time, I'm not very happy that I'm being forced to deal with this crap show of a tech issue all the time. So anyway, we've just hit 25 minutes. 5 minutes into it. So let's do the second final sprint of 25, we'll regroup, and then we'll do a final 25 minutes and then a final 10-minute chat and catch up. Let's do our first 25 minutes for the hour now. See you in 25. Okie dokie, and that is the time for that sprint. We are into the final stretch, final 5 minutes, final 25-minute sprint, and then a little 10-minute catch up, maximum 10 minutes, no more than that. I want to respect everyone's time. So, how did we do? What did you guys get up to? JK doing a tackle hug for Rita. Awesome. Hopefully not too hard on the tackle. So Gwen, your mom used to do that all the time with microwave hot water and tea. Cool. So that was the moment of truth. I've had a little sip of the tea, and it tastes less strong, and that's what I will say. There was a bit of frothing as well, and that was a little different for me. Gwen, 490 words, awesome, woohoo! I don't know how many words I got. I know I have to rework a little bit of some of the stuff here, because it's not quite fitting. So I was gonna do like like the main character is gonna tackle the spy, the female spy, and then yeah, that just seemed too much work, you know. That seemed too much work. And also my main character is not actually a spy. She's not like trained up or anything. So I figured that might be too much resistance. So I'm going to shift it around. I'm going to have my main character be sneaky and run around the back on the other side of the car. And then she's going to do the chloroform thing from the person's back behind them. So yeah, that's what I'm going to adjust. So I started writing it and I'm like, oh no, there's too much friction. It doesn't flow very well. It's it's unlikely the spy would get caught like that, So I'm rejigging that scene a little bit. Currently at 66,224, which is not far off. I need another 1,300 words or so to hit 90%. 1,300 words over the next 2.5 days, including today. I should be able to do that. I really should be able to do that. Yeah, sneaky scenes. I'm going to do this as a sneaky scene. So it won't be a fight scene. So if you imagine there's like a car parked, let's say the person I want to kidnap is going to the right. So if you're facing the car, the person walks to the right and then goes around the back to the trunk. I'm having my character who's at the trunk or crouched down behind the car at the trunk. She's going to go to the left and circle round the whole car and then grab the person from behind, basically. I'll put the cloth on the person's mouth from behind. And then that's my game plan. The fight scene in book 2 needed another rewrite when I got it back from my editor. Yeah. So yeah, I'm really fortunate because Emma's kindly helping me with the edits as I go along. So the whole story is being kind of mildly edited as we go along. I'm really fortunate with that, and she's giving me like active feedback, and that's kind of how I like to write. I'm not a fan of like getting to the end of the book, 75, 80,000, 90,000, whatever words, right? And then you go through the whole thing again, and you have to rewrite bits, rewrite, and I'm like, I don't know. So my preference is to edit as I go along. I appreciate it takes more time. I get that, and a lot of people are not fans of it. I get that most people prefer that the first draft is supposed to be a dirty draft. It's not supposed to be polished. I get it. But having written, some books, like I know it's nonfiction, but that's my preference. I prefer to edit a bit as I go along. So I'm not at the end, and then I'm looking back going, oh my God, what was that all about? And then I've got to rewrite that bit, which then may have a ripple effect. The ripple effect was really, really well illustrated. I'm sorry, Emma, if you're if you're listening. I'm really sorry, but okay, Gwen, it takes you too long. You lose momentum. No, that's fair. That's completely fair. But Emma has her goat that she had to remove. Yeah, removing just a goat. My goodness, that took ages, didn't it? And yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I'm trying to avoid the goat issue. Sounds dodgy when I say that. Anyway, let's do the final 25-minute sprint. We're going to finish this 25 minutes and then we're going to come back for a little 10-minute chat and then we will call it a day. Oh, actually, we're going to do 24 minutes because I'm chatting too much. I'm sorry. 24 minutes. I will see you in 24. Okie dokie, and that is the final bell. Let's do a 10-minute max of a final catch up. How did everyone do? We just hit 12 noon Eastern time. Yeah, what did you guys get up to? Let me know. Let me know. We've had Lady One and the lovely SD Houston popping in, made friends with the like button. That's a great reminder, folks. If you don't mind, tap that like button, please. It really helps with the YouTube algo. Apparently they like it, so please tap the like button. Ready to start work again? Awesome, SD. Sam popped in. Sam writes to Sam Wicker. Hope you are doing very well. Okay, so my experience of this tea that was made of hot water from the microwave. It tasted different. Okay, I won't lie, it tasted different. There was a bit of frothing, which was unusual for me when I made the tea. So I put the tea bag in, I put some sugar in, there's a bit of frothing, and then I added some milk. Yeah, it was an experience. I gotta say, I probably prefer the kettle boiled water myself, and that's probably what I'm gonna stick with. But it was an experience, and I survived. So there's that. Gwen, 534 words. Awesome. You're gonna finish this draft by the weekend. I have confidence in you. You can do this. You totally got this. Are we meeting this weekend? I feel like it's this weekend as well. Yeah, I think maybe we are. I can't remember. I think we are. Are we? Yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna present my little thing over here, my manuscript, just briefly, so we can see what I've been up to. It's a dangerous choice. So this is me. They are now. They've obviously captured the person, kidnapped them. They're going to Balcarras. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Balcarras Road, off by Cheltenham, which is like it's a hiking area. Actually, it's a hiking area, which is perfect if you want to have a little quiet chat with someone. Seeing as how I just kidnapped another spy, they will want a quiet chat. And we are at right now. We are at, if you look at the bottom corner, 66,296 words. And yeah, that's where I've landed so far. I will definitely write a bit more today. I need to do some more work, like YouTube work and stuff. That's kind of got away from me. Sam, I'm doing good. Are you? I'm doing okay. Thanks, Sam. Thank you for asking. I made my way through a module and a half of a course. Awesome. What course is it? I'm just curious. Share if you're happy to. No worries if not. Take a break to have some lunch. Yes, lunch. Very important. Gotta fuel up. Gwen, it's Friday and I'm done with the day job. Yes. Down with the job. Yeah. Obviously, if you need it, keep it. But, 55K. You hit 55K during the stream. Awesome. Well done. Congratulations. Yeah, that's really good going. That's awesome. I'm not sure I can write as fast as you. I mean, I can write fast, but it's just the story doesn't come very fast. Headlight writer and all that, hey? That's what I'm putting it down to. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to continue writing this scene. So I know it's a different chapter, but I'm breaking the scenes into different chapters, basically. So yeah, okay, there we go. I'm just making sure. I thought my screen stopped for some reason. Just making sure. Awesome. Yes, SD. That is very awesome. Published in Thrive. Cool. It's my second time going through it. Nice. Once purchased, there's lifetime access, but you need a refresher. Cool. Yep. I've heard good things about that one. You mean you can't write 55K words in a sprint? Yeah, no, I can't. Like, yeah, apparently I can't. I've never tried, but I don't intend to try either. It's not a challenge I'm willing to take on. Unless I did like a copy and paste and it's like the same 5 words. I can do that in like 5 minutes, I think. But No, I can't write that fast. Gwen writes really, really fast, which is cool. This freaking story is just flowing. I'm not going to question it. Yes, go with the flow. Someone's obviously telling you to go with the flow, so do not go against that. If it's working, absolutely keep going with it. Absolutely keep going with it. Let's see. Where did I leave off? Yeah, cool. Okay, no, I think I got all the chats. This 55k words I say CMP. It is actually 55k words. It's just it may not be coherent. It may not be coherent at all. It may be just like Bart Simpson. I will not do something, writing on the board, and you just copy and paste the whole thing. Yeah, that might be my Bart Simpson thing. SD, I can do this. I can do this. I can do. I can do it. Exactly. I'm not sure I'll publish any of that, but that's basically it. And all you need to do is spend like a few more seconds proofing the first sentence, and then you're good. Then you just copy the whole thing and paste it. Just call me Hamilton. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So I did a kidnap scene, and now it's gonna be the It's not like they're gonna torture or anything. It's gonna be a debrief. It's gonna be a very friendly thing, and hopefully convincing the spy that just got kidnapped why they're wrong, basically, and there's evidence to be presented. Anyway, so it's going to be the next scene that I'm going to write, and it's into the next chapter. I'm on track for 75k words. 66. Okay, my microphone muted again. So it's 88.39%. 88.39% where I am. So I'm very, very close to getting the another I don't know, about 1,200 words. Yeah, 1,200 words, and I'll be at 90%. Why do you find running out of time? Yeah, well, you go with the flow, Gwen. You got it going. SD, this reminds me of a book a friend just gifted me. Really? No. Okay. Well, let's see. Hold on, give me a second. We're gonna do this. Oh, sorry. Amazon.com/ Oh, I need a www as well. .com dp/1093738790. I hope that's correct. Hodor. Okay. Yeah, I do know Hodor. I'll give it. Hold the door. Hold the door. Read sample. Let's have a look. My journey north. Okay, yes, I can see why this is important. You gotta make sure you don't forget Hodor. Don't forget this. It's critical. So as you go through life, make sure you copy and paste, and make it look good as well, because sometimes there's a bit more space between the capitalized and the not capitalized. So there's more space between here and less space here, and yeah, I won't be attempting that. That's good, SD. That's very good. Okay. Okay, on that note, let's call it a day, shall we? I don't want to take up everyone's time. I do want to be respectful. So just after 12, go get yourself some lunch or whatever it is, wherever you are. Let's have a look. So Rise of Sam Wicker. Let's have a look, shall we, at the bestseller rank. It's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 in books, so it is selling. It's got 335 ratings. So yes, this thing actually is selling. I'm shocked, but it's yeah. I mean, it's obviously a gag gift, right? It's obviously a gag gift, so and it's obviously for humor. I would say that I don't know if the author has looked into yeah, I don't know. I think a gag gift like this might be a bit on the nose for me. I'm terrified of losing my KDP account. Ooh, we just hit 10 minutes. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Thanks for the chat. That's okay, no worries. We'll catch up at some point on YouTube and Discord and stuff. There's actually a translation at the end of every chapter. Awesome. I didn't even see that. I might actually have to check that out. Until the epilogue, after the scene of him trying to hold the door. Hodor, yes, please. Okay, let's call it a day. I will hopefully see everyone on Sunday stream. I will be streaming 2 hours, Sunday 3 to 5 Eastern time. Until then, have yourself a great weekend ahead,